Well, the weather's turned a bit now. Channel. I've just left the 68 Cafe on my way up to Scotland. I'm going to do a couple of days camping as a little bit of a shakedown test for my trip later on in late August, early September. I've got the bike fully loaded. I've got my Triumph Trekker panniers with the tent and sleeping mat and cooking and chair, all managed to squeeze in nicely. Got myself an SW Motec tank bag just so I can charge on the go. The bike has been brilliant, fully loaded, it's perfectly balanced. I think I've got about, let's see, 26 36, about 40 kilos on the bike, and it's handling really well. It's squatted down a little bit, but the active suspension is making the ride a breeze. Having ridden up through the Yorkshire Dales past some nice touristy locations. Now in Northumberland and heading up to the Scottish border. I can say the ride through the Yorkshire Dales was not straightforward. Lots of diversions, and it's delayed me slightly. I'd say I'm probably about an hour behind schedule. I've loaded the bike with what I would probably take for a 3-week trip, even though I'm only going away for 3 days. I intend to go down to the Dolomites. The exact route I haven't worked out yet, but we will plan that after this trip. It's been a couple of years since I've been on this route. When I did the North Coast 500 on the Triumph Thunderbird Nightstorm, I came this way. It's certainly a nicer road than having to ride up the A1. Yes, you get stuck behind a few cars and the odd combine harvester, but I think it's nice to get away from relentless motorway driving. So we'll catch up a bit later when we get further up the road. Oh, the joy. To be honest, it's not that bad. The gravel's been pushed aside by the cars. Hopefully it's not too much longer. Get some speed up. But thankfully the rain has held off. It is due to rain at some point. Well, the weather's turned a bit now. Still about 40 or so miles away from Jedburgh. Hopefully it shouldn't last too long, and it'll stop by the time I get to the campsite, because I absolutely hate putting a tent up in the rain. Anyway, let's head over to the Scottish border. Well, there's been another diversion, so I've got to come off the A68. Hopefully I can make up some time when I get towards Jedburgh once I cross the border, but I don't know which way this is taking me now, because I wanted to go past Kielder Yeah, anyway, we'll see. Well, the rain's now eased off. I've been diverted off of the A68. So it's a road I've not been on before. It's a nice road. Probably runs parallel to the A68 that was closed. If I'm not already in Scotland, who knows. Yeah, well, we'll see how we get to Kielder and Jedburgh A68. Oh, more roadworks. What is it with roadworks? It's gone extremely dark again. I'm back en route now. Probably about an hour behind schedule. Kielder Forest over there. I get up to the border and I make a beeline straight for the campsite. So it shouldn't be too long. Oh dear. Long in the saddle, that's for sure. At least the sun's trying to break through again. Mud on the road. Bloody speeding up. Yeah, it's around here I think. Scottish border 1 mile. The Triumph Tiger is well balanced around these corners, especially with all this weight.